welcome to the Signature TV News highlights for this Tuesday. I am Ifunanya Ilodiana. The Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) has said the duty of having a new electoral framework ahead of the 2023 general elections resides with the National Assembly and the Presidency. Festus Okoye, the INEC's commissioner, said this at the Nigerian Civil Society Situation Room National Stakeholders Forum on elections on Monday in Abuja. According to him, as far as the Electoral Management Body was concerned, INEC was still operating with the existing electoral framework because the new one was not ready, and said that there were some fundamental issues around the new electoral framework, which of one is being the issue of the Electoral Management Body, which is concerned and related to deepening of democracy through the use of technology. The governor of Abia State, Okezie Ikpeazu, on Monday inaugurated the reconstructed State Civil Service Commission and Local Government Service Commission, and also inaugurated the Governing Council of the Abia State College of Health Science and Management Technology, ABA. This was said in a release by Onyebuchi Ememanka, the Chief Press Secretary of the governor, and issued to newsmen in Umuahia on Monday. Speaking while inaugurating the commission and the board at the Government House, Umuahia, the state capital, Governor Ikpeazu admonished members to mainstream the welfare of workers in their various institutions, especially in the area of capacity building, and also urged them to deal with issues of ghost workers, stating that the ongoing staff verification exercise in local government system in the state had saved the government close to 100 million naira. Operators of points of sale machines, popularly known as POS machines, have been cautioned to be wary of fraudulent individuals who are in the habit of using their account details to perpetrate fraud. Handing down the warning on Monday in Osogbo while addressing operatives of the anti-fraud units of the Nigerian Security and Civil Defense Corps, the Osun State Commandant Emmanuel Ocheja said that some fraudulent transactions through POS have been discovered. Ocheja, while revealing that the command was still investigating the case of fraud and that the accounts had been traced to a POS, adding that the account had been frozen for further investigation, warned that any POS operator caught engaging in sharp practices would be made to face the full wrath of the law. He also advised POS operators to ensure that they register their businesses appropriately and report any suspected fraudulent acts to the appropriate authorities for action. A former medical director of Adamawa State Specialist Hospital, Yola, Dr. Seidu Bala, has been abducted. It was gathered on Tuesday morning that Bala, who now owns and runs Aisha Hospital, Yola, was seized from the private hospital by gunmen who stormed the place on Monday evening. Witnesses say 3 gun-wielding assailants stormed the hospital located at Ngorore village on the Yola-Numan highway and shot sporadically to scare neighbors away, and then took the man away. The State Police Public Relations Officer, Suleiman Ngoroje, confirmed that the abduction of Dr. Seidu took place at his private hospital in Ngorore. Former Aston Villa striker Gabi Agbonlahon has tipped Kieran Tierney or Bukayo Saka to replace Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang as Arsenal's captain. Agbonlahon said this while calling Aubameyang to consider giving up Arsenal captaincy after his disciplinary breach. The Gabonese international was dropped from Arsenal squad against Southampton on Saturday over disciplinary breach, and reports in England suggest he will be stripped of the captain armband. But Agbonlahon feels it is time for the 32-year-old striker to consider dropping the armband after his latest disciplinary problems. Safety and security begins with you. Be patriotic. Report any suspicious activity to law enforcement agencies. Please stay safe. That's the Signature TV News highlights. For more details, please visit www.signaturetv.org, and please join us later in the evening for the Signature TV News updates. On behalf of my producer, Anita Eze, I am Ifunanya Ilodiana. Thanks for watching.